You want to know what a Broadway swing does? Watch this. It's me, Salisha, and this is a special episode because I get to put together like I can't even believe I have this stuff. All right, this might be my last episode in the series. Y'all, we closed a couple months ago. I'm auditioning for other things. We gotta keep the train moving, but enjoy it. Here we go. I have all of the footage, all of the angles, all of the bootlegs. Oh my goodness. There are so many bootlegs of this show. If you like me and you want more of this, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and we'll just have a good old time together. You know, people ask me all the time, wait, what is a swing? Like, I know exactly what they're thinking. I'm like, it's not that. Oh, it's like an understudy? Yes, it's like an understudy except for like multiple roles. I started as the swing covering 12 roles. I ended the run as the standby covering 5 roles. But at the end of the time, my time there, I'd gone on for 6 roles total. Snow White, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid, Goldilocks. I'm forgetting one. Okay, so in this video, I'll be doing a few side-by-sides and I'll try to label it as best I can so that you can see when I'm on with, like if I'm on for Snow White and I'm opposite Briga Heelan, who plays Cinderella, or if I'm on for Briga Heelan and I'm playing Cinderella and I'm opposite Aisha Jackson, who is Snow White. I'll try to label it as best I can, but you're just gonna have to look for the bright, light-skinned girl in everybody's costume. If you look closely, you will also see other swings on in various roles. You don't have to ask. Remember? My life for yours.
You are the light of my beautiful life. You are the light of my beautiful life. You know I wake up and every day I feel safe knowing that you got my back now and forever. Living my life 'cause I got nothing to do. If a tear falls, you put your hand out, you catch my tears, and I'm feeling so close to your love now. I was lost, now I use my hands and pray, 'cause tales are tough some days, but I will not lose faith, 'cause you will lead the way. You're my life when it gets dark. You're always in my heart. You're my brightest morning star. You're my light when it gets dark. You're always in my heart. You're my brightest morning star. You are the light of my beautiful life. I can never let go. You're my brightest morning star. I can never let go. You're my brightest morning star. You are the light of my beautiful life. You are the light of my beautiful life.
Happy ever after isn't a birthright, it's a privilege, and it can be taken away.
Got it! Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that!
You just lied to the narrator.
I know! Let's go! some of the One More Time regulars would ask me like, why is your costume different? Why is Diana Baden's costume different than the people who are on every day? Well, it's because not all of the costumes were made yet. They weren't expecting us to go on as early in the run as we did. In tech, the costumes of the people who were on stage every day, their costumes had to be approved first, and some of those got approved later in the process, so they couldn't start making our costumes until theirs were finalized. So some of the costumes that I'm wearing that are different than the original, they were, say, Aisha Jackson's, who plays Snow White, her costumes when we did the out-of-town tryout in DC. I'm literally wearing the hand-me-down until they decide to, until it's approved in the budget to make my own brand new costume, which you see right here. I'm so excited! I finally got my own Snow White costume. Oh my gosh, I truly felt, I know this is dramatic, I felt like a princess.
Snow White!
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right?
Sleeping Beauty!
Okay, the day I went on for Cinderella, I already covered this in an earlier episode on my YouTube series, but that was the day when there was no rehearsal. So everything that you see on the stage, I rehearsed it in my living room, and I got one shot at it.
I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Once upon a one more time, I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign? I must confess my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here tonight and give me a sign? Once upon a, once upon a, once upon a, once upon a, give me a sign. Once upon a one more time.
Facts. Little, it's your tale. You want to kick us off? She can't speak.
Oh, right. I forgot.
But we've read her story like a million times. You know her.
I'm the fairest Rapunzel. I never claimed to be the smartest. Sen. If there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night?
This is Prince Erudite,
Oh.
the celibate.
Ow. Hi, I'm Snow.
What an unusual name. Snow.
What? Black.
Aren't you charming?
No, I'm Snow. I just said that.
Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide.
Faithful.
Oh, you know each other?
This is my prince. Charming is faithful. Or is it?
You see, my problem is this. I'm dreaming away, wishing that heroes, they truly exist. I cry watching the days. I guess I'm a fool in so many ways.
Lose all of your senses. That is just so typically you, baby. Oh, I did again. I played with your heart. I'm lost in the game.
Oh, baby, baby, I thought it was love. You were sent from above.
Just like that innocent. Cinderella, Snow White, girls, get back.
Well, you didn't hear all my joy through my tears, all my hopes through my fears. Did you know? Still, I miss you somehow. From the bottom of my broken heart, there's just a thing that you are like you. You were my first love. You were my true love. From the first kisses to the very last love. From the bottom of my broken heart, even though time may find me somebody new, you were my real love. I never knew it till there was you. From the bottom of my broken heart is jumping, it's easy to see. You drive me crazy, I just can't sleep. I'm so excited, I'm in too deep. Oh, crazy, but it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night.
Going on to The Little Mermaid was my least favorite thing in the whole world. But I will say, the movie had just come out and starring Halle Bailey, and I was so excited to be fitted for the costume. I think it is the prettiest costume out of, except for Cinderella, out of all the costumes in the show, and the most flattering. And so I was so excited to go to John Christensen and get my very own Little Mermaid skirt. But you're wrong.
What are you doing?
Making a fairy tale. I am stronger.
Every single time that I went on for The Little Mermaid, when it was time for her to get her voice back, I literally forgot that she gets her voice back until it's time in the song. I genuinely would run out like, I can speak. Being a Broadway swing, it's so hard to put into words what it actually feels like. I talk about this with Diana Vaden still to this day, all the time. And we both agree. It is so hard to encapsulate with words the feeling of what it actually feels like to be thrown onto a role that you have not rehearsed, that you have not spaced, that you have not blocked, that you have not said out loud with your peers, with your coworkers. Sorry, it's loud. This is New York City. It is such a bizarre feeling. And people say to me all the time, how do you do it? I just don't know how you swings do it. I'm like, I still don't identify as a swing. I have regular person brain like you. Would I do it again? Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
Let's do this. Sin,
Yes?
been dreaming a mile a minute about this sprint.